What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be drinking this to get me going. I've slept I think like 5 hours, maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more. Feel a bit sluggish, so hopefully this will kick in. Today's session is a lot of posterior chain, a lot of explosiveness, intensive plyos. Just gonna do like a little warm up and then do some jumping, more intensive jumping, and then do some sprints. Probably see if I'm doing it here. I thought it was to do weave sprints. We're done outside, but it's just kind of icy on the field, so not really optimal at all to do those. And then posterior chain, just doing with RDLs, hip thrusts, just working through like the posterior chain, calves, hamstrings, glutes, back, and let's get to it. Leg kicks number 3. Try and keep this microphone on us for this first one. You have to tuck in the shirt. Let's pick the blue one. So basically now just single leg bounds, jumps. The goal I'd say is like 10 meters. So that's the second pillar. So you see the first one here, the second one is over there. So beyond that is the goal. Minimum. Yeah, let's just go to it. Let's see if this holds here. Oof. It is beyond the 10 meter mark. That's good. I can't say that's the best jumps I've ever done in my life. It's okay. It'll do. Left side, same thing. Kind of same. A bit shorter, tiny bit shorter. So I'm gonna do 3 attempts each leg. The thing is also I'm thinking about is like you kind of want to jump far, but for me also I don't want to get too much ground contact time. So it's like if I spend more time on the ground, yeah, I'll be able to jump further, but I don't want to take away the ground contact. I'd rather just have shorter ground contact time and move quicker than just jump further. I don't know why I'm saying that way. Further. Trying to beat the blue. That's good. That is maybe like 11 meters. Yeah, 11 meters or so. Left leg, same thing. Yeah, I think it was better actually, eh? It felt way better than the right one as well. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna try and beat that next time around. I decided to even back up the camera even more. So now we're gonna cook, hopefully. Backing up the camera means that you have to jump further. I need to stop this shit, man. Further. God damn, man. Oosh. Yeah, a bit better. Tiny bit better. It was like maybe half a foot better. Literally my own foot. I don't mean a foot. For everyone who's from America watching this. Let's see left side. Should be better. That was way better. It's like there maybe. We'll see. We have to do a replay to see. Let's measure this. So now we're doing the same thing. We're just going sideways. So let's start with the left foot. Wait, 10 meters should be the goal. Not too bad. Oh, that's definitely 10 meters. Let's see if the right foot can live up to what the left foot can do. Left leg, we should say. Oh, that's awful. Now, like the right, I don't feel the groin cooperating the same way as the left side. Left side just felt, whew. But right side just feels shit. Absolute shit. Absolute and utter Vogue nonsense. A meter and something difference, which is quite a lot in my opinion. Let's go for number 2. Nah, didn't feel as good. But the right one now, it should definitely get better. It has to get better. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Whoosh. Yeah, it's better. Way better. It's maybe like a 20 centimeters, 15 centimeters better. But I felt better on the groin. We should be able to beat that. Let's try. Whoosh. Yeah, tiny bit better. Maybe like, I don't know, 5 centimeters. Okay, I see the right one. Honestly, I want the right one to like go past that pillar way more. Right now it's just like kind of right there or tiny bit in front. So let's get like another, I don't know, 10, 15 centimeters. It's all about the last jump. Yeah, that's better. Not much better, but it's better. And now, measurements. I didn't think I said it. What is it? We got 11.53 on the right, 11.73 on the left. Over there. So I got 9.35 on the right, 10.32 on the left. So it's actually worse than I thought, but it is what it is. So the goal is to get the right above 10 and the left to just keep on pushing. Now I'm gonna do some sprints, some V sprints. We'll see how many I get before this class gets started right here. So I'm gonna try and be quick now. I'm gonna put this mic. Let's just try sprinting with the mic first time. Let's go. Felt okay, but feeling, energized, completely better than at the beginning of this training session. So we're supposed to get 5 more. Let's see if we can make it. I'm gonna take minimal rest. Can feel like a tiny bit. Can feel a tiny bit in my right hamstring, just because I feel way better doing it here. When I did this last week outside, I didn't feel I could push as hard now. I think honestly because the energy drink helps a lot. Yeah, and also why energy drink today is because I woke up really early and I won't drink any coffee. Don't like the coffee here, so energy drink. Let's go for number 3. 1, let's go. Honestly, just looking at myself doing this, it just looks so slow, so heavy, so unathletic as hell. But maybe this is what happens when you don't do sprints for 2.5 months, man. This is why you should be doing sprints every single week, or doing some sort of sprint technique or something. I've been a lazy bastard and just had issues and then pulled my hamstring a little bit, so that's why now I just get into that mental barrier of actually pushing. Number 4. The thing that also a bit bad about doing it here is that I can't really, hit top speed, because once I feel like I can actually push on at top speed, I have to hit the brakes, because I don't want to be hitting the brakes. Like here, from here I have 5 meters to that wall, or even 4 until I hit the rowers. But it's a good way to still work on the acceleration, just technique and how it feels. I'm trying to stay relaxed and not push too much. Being relaxed in the face, in the body, it's hard, way harder than I say it is, but we're doing our best, man. Let's go, number 5. Let's go. I'm gonna call it a day there. Let's move on to RDLs. That last one felt like shit. Once you feel that you're dropping off too much, which doesn't feel as good, just cut it. Maybe take some bit more rest sometimes, but today I just feel like cutting it, so let's move on. So now moving on to RDLs, we're gonna do 5 by 5. 5 sets, 5 reps. Did 1 warm-up set at 70 kg and now we're doing 120. See how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the grip and probably do some chalk. Otherwise I just feel the grip losing it. This thing at 120, just put some chalk, and yeah, let's see how it goes. If this shit feels like shit, just gonna mix up the grip and probably then go up to 130 maybe. Now that felt way better, way better. So yeah, just gonna stick to that. Might actually go up to 125. Still sticking with that same grip. I like that way more than just doing the mixed grip, just to really work on that grip strength. It's all about earning that weight instead of finding, I guess, shortcuts to go higher. Speaking about earning that weight, a quick topic I want to touch upon is this whole thing of what's it called, individualized, specialized training, where most athletes will come to you and say, oh, how is this, individualized for me? Like, how can I get better at this? I feel like I'm way ahead. I need something more specially designed for myself. And I mean, most athletes asking this question, like, they would just be better just doing the basics and sticking to those things. There's no need to do anything individualized or anything different. But just doing the basics, and the basics being your back squat, your bench, your deadlifts, your pressing, your accessory work, like all that stuff that you can think of, like just getting stronger. And then once you get to a level where, if I look at you, at your size, the sport you play, and the position you play, and I think, God damn, you're strong. That's when you can start doing a bit different things, But until you get to a point where someone looks at you and like, God damn, you're strong for your position, the sport you play, and the size you are. I mean, stick to the basics until then. Once you reach the goddamn level, that's when you start, doing more individualized or a bit different approaches. But until you get to the goddamn, just stick to the basics. Don't do anything else. Enough talking. Let's do number 3. But then once you reach that, I guess higher level, where you're playing like a pro or you're an elite athlete, yeah, that's where we're gonna go more individualized. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Focus on the strengths, but making sure that your weaknesses are not what's causing you to lose games or maybe get injured, etc. So that's like way ahead. So that's what I mean, if you're, even 12, 13 years old, there's no need for an individualized thing. Yeah, you might be a bit more ahead than others. There might be some differences, like in exercise selection, but it's not gonna be a huge thing of difference. Yeah, let's go number 4. Let's go, last one, 125. Still same grip, still same chalk. No need to do more, no need to do less. All right, let's take off. Let's do 110. Let's do hip thrusts. Little maggot, phone faggot. Maggot. Yep. God, last 3 reps felt 5. One more, and then we have barbell calf raises. Okay, let's go, last round. Let's go. Yeah, last one. We got them. Let's go. Let's see how well you can hear me. Let's see if we can go on one more rant. Another thing, I saw a really good video about it this morning actually. It was this whole thing of, say that you wanna have more patience. You think it's gonna like happen immediately. But what actually happens is that life gives you situations that demand you to be a bit more patient. If you wanna have more courage, life is gonna throw you into situations where you have the opportunity to be more courageous. If you want to be more disciplined, life's gonna give you opportunities or situations where you're gonna have to, be more disciplined. So it's like if you wish for something, it's not gonna happen like that. It's actually more, you're gonna get situations where you have the opportunity to train these qualities. And then it's gonna happen again and again and again. And by doing that, you're gonna develop those habits, those qualities, those skills to become more patient, to become more courageous, to have more discipline. But I think, myself included, you think that, I want to become more patient, it's just gonna happen like that. You're just gonna switch on the switch or the button, and boom, I'm more patient. But no, it doesn't happen that way. It actually happens that life gives you situations where you get to be more patient and work on these qualities. If you want to show more love, it's gonna give you those opportunities to show more love. If it's your friends, family, your partner, whatever it is. So whatever it is that you ask for, look for those situations or that context and work on these qualities. And remember, it's not gonna happen just like that. It's about training it. Like any other muscle we're training, we'll do the same thing with these qualities. We're gonna train them over and over and over again until it just becomes second nature. Let's do these barbell calf raises. 15 reps, 3 sets, that's it. Also took off the shoes just to really work on that foot strength as well. Pretty decent. Let's go number 2. Let's get it. Fuck. Vamos, let's go, man. Can you just switch music? Okay, that was the last part. Pretty good session, felt good. The energy drink definitely helped with the jumping and the sprints. I think without that, it would have just felt pretty awful. Yeah, feeling better. Second week is actually doing sprints and more intensive plows. Body feels good, knees feel good, hip feel good, lower back feels good, like areas that have been sort of feeling us a little bit. Definitely need to work on the right side with the jumping, but I mean overall pretty happy, and we keep moving on. See you in the next video. Fortsätt vara hästig.